We stay swishing, 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 swishing. Rise up, stay swishing, 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 swishing. Willing every jumper with a flick of wrist. Never a doubt, a fear of miss. Anyone sleeping on my shots get fits. Cause every shot do nets, do rips. Cards, hearts, darts, rewards, smarts, sharks.
Welcome on in, episode number 47. Andrei Kirilenko.
I let you have that one. I unfortunately cannot think of anyone else right now.
What about, what number is Garrison Matthews?
Not that. Thought he was like 15 and 17 at different points. AK-47 is the only one I can think of.
Yeah, I don't know. I could think of other 40s, but not... Anyway.
We're at the point where it's going to be very difficult besides a few numbers.
Speaking of Kirilenko, the Jazz got absolutely destroyed the other day.
I didn't watch.
It was against the Timberwolves.
Oh, that game where they lost by like
Edwards,
40 or 50?
His second game back from injury, and he had like 30... Was it 30 at halftime? That sounds about right.
Yeah. They basically waxed them off the court. And we've been seeing...
I think it's time.
Is it time to call Amari Bailey a bust?
What? Is that what you're... Ace Bailey?
Oh. Both Baileys. Well, you did say Amari Bailey was the future.
He's not even on a team right now. He might be in the G League.
Yeah, Ace Bailey's... it's too soon to say for Ace Bailey, but what has he actually done so far?
I think it's time to say that he's not what people thought him out to be, just like Cooper Flagg's kind of in the same boat, in my opinion.
No.
People had so much hype about him, and now it's just like...
Alright. You want me to go on my tangent about Cooper Flagg's performance so far?
Go for it.
He has a couple good games scoring-wise. He's consistent on the defensive end. What they're forcing him to try to do as a point forward is not really beneficial for him long-term. Maybe, like, in the short term, it helps him with a few things. But honestly, when Kyrie Irving's back, all of that dissipates.
I mean... What I was hearing from, I believe it was... No, I don't want to get the source wrong, but it was one of the, like... old NBA players. They were saying how Jason Kidd knew that Giannis could be like a playmaker with the ball, and a lot of people were like, this guy can't dribble or whatever, or play make. It turns out that Jason Kidd was right, that Giannis is a guy you want with the ball. So maybe he's right about Cooper Flagg being with the ball. And but I just don't know if he's that kind of guy to create his own shot yet.
It's not necessarily that. They're trying to make him the point guard of the team, because D'Angelo Russell's not a true point either. They don't really have anything, so it's out of necessity.
D'Angelo Russell's
He's not a true point guard.
He's a solid playmaker.
You're talking about like 2018. Those times have come and gone. Check around the league why he gets bounced around so much. Say less.
I mean...
Peep the visuals. Your preconceived notions often get you in trouble, especially in something that we're going to be talking about soon.
I mean, other than that, you got Con Knipple showing out. He's been on fire lately the last couple games. Jumping up the rookie ladders, I would say. You got the guy in the Grizzlies. What's his name? Colin Coward? No, that's
Colin Coward. He works for FS1.
Chris Coward? What? Cedric Coward.
Cedric, yeah.
I knew it started with this name.
The draft pick, yeah. It's Cedric.
Sorry, Colin.
Cedric the Entertainer right now. Because Memphis is entertainment. They're not much of a winner.
John Morant and Colin Coward.
Not too much, Cedric.
But anyway, yeah, the rookies have been producing so far. Even the non-standouts,
Non-standouts?
like the end of the first type thing, and some second round picks are doing decent. Zion James was picked this year.
Yes. He was on Duke last year.
I believe he was a second round pick.
Yes. For the Hornets. He's alright. I mean, like I said, this draft was a lot better than last year's. We said that on this pod, so...
I mean, you're seeing a guy like Tijuan Salon on the Hornets. He's not even playing over guys like Zion James and obviously Con Knipple.
Well, Con Knipple's a beast for one.
But like you'd think, wasn't Saloon like a top 6 pick, top 8 maybe?
He was a lottery, but again, it was in a trash draft, so...
I mean, they were comparing him to like how Giannis started out.
He's not Giannis. Alright, not too much. I do say from last year's draft, Alex Sarr is probably the best that I've seen impressive-wise this year.
I mean, there's not much to pick from.
Reese Shea is total trash, in my opinion.
McCain's coming back from injury.
No, don't get on to that. We know what's going to happen with him.
So answer me this. I was very angry when I woke up today when I realized that it was Fox's first game back from a hamstring injury and he played almost 30 minutes. But you have young guys like McCain. You have Paul George and Embiid sitting out multiple games. George didn't even suit up yet after full practicing for almost a month at this point.
This is very easily explained here. De'Aaron Fox was pretty much close to ready even when the season begun. They held him out because, honestly, they're very stacked at guard. They didn't really need him to rush. That's the difference between the Spurs and teams like Philly.
So you don't think it's a culture thing?
No, it's simply because it is De'Aaron Fox. He was healthy, but he just needed a little bit more time to get into like actual game shape. Now,
I thought you do that by playing.
Yeah, but you also have to practice hard. You can't just go into a game cold. Mind you that. That's how you get hurt more. Now, also...
So you're saying the Sixers haven't been practicing hard?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he's a all-pro player, so very professional. There are some guys who are entitled and a little bit washed on the Sixers. Let's put it that way. Ones that get like 50 mil to sit on the bench.
But on the flip side, you had Jalen Green coming back from a hamstring. I believe it was a strain or something. And he ended up re-aggravating that same injury. So Jalen Green's still young, so it's surprising that a re-injury happened so soon after coming back.
That's the time when you're most vulnerable, though. Doesn't matter about age.
But you'd think, like, if he's ready to go, he should be ready to go.
No. That's the Sixers' way of thinking.
I don't know.
The Suns have something to prove with this roster. They're not set in stone. They're not a playoff contender per se until they prove it. So yes, guys like Jalen Green are going to try to go out there when sometimes it might be a risk. And that's what basketball used to be and how it should continue to be. Enough with the sittings. I'm getting tired of seeing up and down my fantasy roster a lot of days where people are just sitting out of nowhere. I'm getting sick of it.
I don't remember having this many illness outs.
Yeah.
Like,
I know it's early in the season, but still, like, you can't just keep doing this.
as you can tell, someone's 0-3.
0-2.
They're about to be 0-3.
I'm getting defaulted. You see the stats he's putting up?
I think now's a good time to show everyone.
Let's go into our weekly fantasy. Sorry, guys, we've been absent for a bit. We were both going through a few things and reconvening here. We're back with a punch in our famous segment here.
Fantasy. Fantasy.
MarsFiner.com. Can we bring that back?
No. Unless the chat wants it.
Everyone loves my commercial.
Chat.
I mean,
Anyway.
I'm not the reigning champion anymore. I can't use that one. But
Anyway, let's start from the top. As you see, I don't know if you've watched previous episodes, but if you have, I had Luka Magic and Sleepers ranked 1 and 2
I ain't
respectively.
even worried about rankings 2 weeks into the season.
And you see them at the top, along with Tron, who is named Cat Daddy. I had him a little bit lower, but he's off to a good start as well.
As I told you, he always has a good team.
I mean, yeah, but other than that, we have this division being pretty stacked, I would say. Probably the,
How so?
by far, best division.
I mean, the other division only has 1 0-2, and that's me. So the whole stack thing kind of like goes on the wayside when you say that.
But we're facing in division right now, so it's obvious.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You not hear yourself?
But like,
Yes.
We have a
but
lot of-
No. There's only one.
we have a lot of guys with a high points for on our division, as you could see. We have
Look where I'm at.
Sleepers number 1, Sergeant number 2, our division. Practice number 3, our division. Luka Magic, our division. Cat Daddy, our division. Even I'm up there before some others in your division.
I'm above Rob, and he has a
But
better record
although
than me.
the Rebels had a bye week,
I mean, Rob had a bye week too.
so maybe that has to do with it.
Exactly. Notice how my division has 2 of them. Enough with the swift talking on 2 weeks into the season. This is just an update, guys. Obviously, do not overreact to the first couple weeks.
You
of
have
fantasy.
we have to overreact because we're talking about
I mean,
it.
you do, but
Because we're talking about it, we have to.
no, it's not a forced overreaction.
We're not
Then
saying
people
that it's
might-
going to end this way. We're saying this is what we see right now.
Then people are gonna think that you're a fraud.
Let's see who's leading the
People are
most
gonna think you're a
moves.
fraud.
I am leading the most moves with 11.
You're still failing.
As you can see, I'm trying to
You
recover.
also have one of the lowest points for someone that played both weeks.
I mean,
Don't even lie, you are.
one
For
of the
someone
lowest, but I'm dealing with a lot of injuries.
The other ones that are lower than you had bye weeks. Dad, Thompson Squared, and Rob all had bye weeks so far. So say less.
But that's not
Carry the
taking
heck
into
on.
account this.
Carry the heck on.
That's only
Carry the heck on.
That's only taking into account the 2 games, so Rebels still counts. Because the 3rd week is not in yet. And you're not very far ahead. I mean,
Well, I did have a massive overhaul of roster recently.
I'm also 2nd in points again, so.
All right.
But,
I'm 4th. I mean, that really doesn't tell me much.
Should we take a look at standout players so far this season?
I mean, we all know who the top 3 are.
Going by average, you got Jokic number 1, pick number 1. Luka was picked 5, I believe. And Giannis was...
Yeah, like I said, Luka was a steal. He's clearly going to get a lot of numbies while LeBron James
Giannis
has
was
the
third.
sciatica.
Sciatica?
Old man disease.
Yeah, I mean...
Look at Sengun, how high up he is. You guys all doubted me and said that I only had one number 1 option.
I said maybe 2.
You said 1.
I said 1,
You
maybe
said,
2.
No, because you said you went on your pedestal about Kevin Durant being a top scorer still.
He's still the number
And he's
1
still-
scorer.
Your fraud power rankings are number 1 right now for you. He's not the number 1 scorer. Check the box scores. Pretty much every night it's Sengun. Number 1 option.
So who in the first round is not at the top.
I don't remember who the first round was.
Where's Sabonis? Oh, there he is. Sabonis is down there.
It's not too far down, though.
Curry, where's Curry? Oh, right there.
Yeah, he's not too far down.
Any names are you noticing that are picked later on that are like hidden gems?
Mikal Bridges.
I'm talking like
I mean, he's over Jaylen Brown. You guys doubted me on that,
like
too.
Hawkes,
I mean,
Castle.
oh,
Wait, here's another first round pick.
Oh, well, he was out for a bit. I mean,
Keontae George is cooking.
OG Anunoby.
Walker Kessler, but now he's out.
He's out for the year. He doesn't count anymore.
And you got Westbrook.
How do I find all these guys at such steals of picks and still manage to lose?
You picked him somewhat early.
No, I didn't.
In the middle of the
No,
draft.
I didn't. Look where you took Paul George, and I took Westbrook after that, I believe.
I think Paul
Say
George
less.
could do what Westbrook's
No,
doing.
he cannot. He cannot get a triple-double. Take that out of your mouth.
No, but he could
Take that out of your mouth.
He could do the same
no,
average of
No, he
points.
can't.
He can.
He can't.
He can average 35.
This is why Philly fans are so delusional that they think an
Coming
old man.
from a Knicks fan.
No, I mean, look at our numbies.
They're both old.
Look at our numbies.
Westbrook and George are both old.
Westbrook is a man. He's not a wuss. You have wuss culture all over that team.
How?
Paul George was the reason why they made the rules about the sitting out that they're not even enforcing.
I mean, are they?
They're not. Clearly not.
Is
How
that
much
the
people
reason
are sitting?
you're blaming Paul George?
He is. Him and Kawhi Leonard was the reason that law got Not law. Rule.
Speaking of law, Steve Ballmer sued.
No, you know that was not real.
That is real. It's a real
it's
report.
Not. It's not shown anywhere else but Pablo Torres.
Because they don't want to show it.
No, it's not.
Adam Silver will cover up anything he wants to cover up.
What does that have to do with Adam Silver?
He's running the NBA. He's a commissioner.
Why does he care what the Clippers owner is protected or not? They just replaced them. He replaced Donald Sterling easy. You have this weird mind.
Because he's
rich.
He's
not loyal to him.
He's rich.
So? What does that have to do with anything?
They want rich people in sports.
That is the dumbest statement
They just built a new arena.
So what?
You don't think Silver likes that?
James Dolan built the Sphere. He doesn't like James Dolan.
What's the Sphere?
James Dolan is one of the richest people.
What's a Sphere?
He hates James Dolan.
What is a Sphere?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? The Vegas Sphere?
Sphere or spear?
Sphere.
With an H?
Yes.
I thought you were trying to say a spear.
Oh my god.
Are they trying to take out John Moran?
No, stop it. It's in Vegas.
Are they trying to take out the Suns?
What does that have to do with Vegas?
I mean, they're close.
Not really. Anyway, I mean, you're seeing like the performances. It's still early, mind you.
Alright, let's do a segment. Top 3 fraud rankings of the NBA, whether it be teams or
The
players.
frauds.
Go.
The frauds.
Whether it be teams starting off hot and they're gonna cool down because they're frauds.
Sixers.
Why did you go there right away?
Because they started 5-0 and they're starting to lose.
What about the Bulls?
I think they're legit. Not
Because they
joking.
beat the Knicks.
No.
What makes them legit?
They have a solid core. Kobe White hasn't even stepped on the floor, barely, and I do think that they have a great coach.
All right,
You could go ahead and ask White
Oh,
Chocolate.
wait, you didn't even do 2.
Go ahead and ask White Chocolate about
I need 2 and 3.
Billy Donovan's status.
2 and 3.
2 would be, for fraud, I'd say, Blazers.
Really?
They kind of got off to a good start. I think that's fraudulent. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs.
NBA.
Why do you have to look? I mean, this should be off your head.
I just want to double check their record. 5-4.
Yeah, I think they're worse than that.
Could there be a fraud in like a bad way that they're doing bad, but they're going to be good eventually? Does that work, or is that?
That's not fraud, no. I mean, fraud power rankings is saying that you're good at something and then you're actually not.
Cooper Flag?
No, stop.
I'm kidding.
He's not a fraud.
I'm kidding.
I would have to say it could also be the Spurs was the third one for me.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think that they're top.
I thought you were going to say the Lakers.
I don't think they're top three, and you're forgetting how quick they forget about my October 21st theory regarding the Lakers. They're not even at their peak yet. So yeah, I think the Spurs are going to drop. They might still make the playoffs, but they're not a top 3 seed in my opinion.
I mean, they just got Fox back, and he was very clutch in the fourth, as he tends to be.
I don't care.
Mr. Fox back here.
I think they're going to run into issues with that backcourt once all people are back.
Good issues.
It may
Good
cause
issues.
It may cause some chemistry issues.
The Sixers have a lot of good guards.
Who's their good guards?
VJ, Maxey, Grimes.
I only heard
McCain.
3. I don't know that fourth one is good.
He is good.
No, it's the bias speaking.
So, you named your frauds.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't pick any players in those. You picked
Because I don't
solely.
think there's any players out doing what they're supposed to.
I mean, you could have went the rookie route.
No, you don't do that with rookies.
You don't stand on business.
What are you talking about? Experts know a full
don't
growth
predict.
of a player doesn't happen until year 3.
You don't want to predict.
We're doing fraud, not predictions.
You're predicting them to be frauds.
No, I'm saying who I think are frauds, not predicting. I legitimately think those 3 teams are fraudulent right now. Obviously, the Sixers are not going to be top 3 seed. Blazers aren't that good. I don't think the Spurs are going to be top 3 either.
My top 3 frauds: Tom Thibodeau, Mike Brown, James Dolan. No, I'm kidding. I don't get a segment for that. Cut it.
No cuts.
So
Are you going to get on with your frauds or what?
I
The
thought
real
it was.
ones.
I thought that was your segment.
No, I have my own segment. I told you that.
All right, my frauds. Number 1, we are going with Trae Young. Although he is hurt right now, he did not prove anything to Mr. Pat Bev. I thought he would
Nah.
come out the gates either showing that he is that kind of guy, or he'll crumble like a crumble cookie. Tobias Harris.
I do think Trae Young was one of the most overrated players a few years ago. I don't get any props on that, though.
I mean, you just don't like how he beat your team.
No, I think he's a loser. He got held up by his teammates. He plays the worst defense
My
in the
second
NBA.
fraud.
Worst defense in the NBA.
Second fraud is the Nets organization, how they're handling things. Terrible draft. They're not really showing any promise with the rookies. They don't want to show any promise.
Can I ask you a
should say.
question before you carry on with this one? Who actually thought the Nets were good, though?
I didn't expect them to be good. I expected them to show.
Can they be a fraud, though?
No,
When
that's
this is
not
exact-
why. I was expecting
That's
some
not
promise.
what fraud means.
Some promise from rookies.
So your personal opinion was wrong. No one was.
No, when you draft that many players, somme has to be.
That's not how it works.
Then you didn't draft good, so you're a fraud.
That's exactly what people said, though. Why are they frauds?
Because they thought they had a good draft. Because they
No
picked
one
them.
thought that, but you.
Because they picked them. They knew they were going to be good picks. If
Are you joking?
that's how they think, not us.
Why? You don't understand
Third
what
fraud.
frauds are.
Third fraud
Oh my god.
is going to be. I think I'm going to dig deep with this one and try to predict the future. I think
That's
that
not a fraud.
the Milwaukee Bucks are fraudulent.
I think that's a poor take.
I think that the second Giannis gets too much on his plate, or maybe he gets hurt, they will go down, as people will imagine if he wasn't there.
Don't be hating on Ryan Rollins.
I think they have some good role players, but without the engine of the ship will not move at all. And when you have Doc Rivers at the helm, it's bound to happen at some point.
So it sounds like your whole thing is based on bias.
No, I'm just
There's
predicting.
I don't understand how this is fraud then. Well, the Bucks
Because they're having a decent start, and I don't know.
You don't understand the assignment with the Nets, though.
I mean,
Everyone thought they were going to be at the bottom of the league.
so did I, but I expected someone to show out, rookie-wise.
I told you they had the worst draft. Everyone agrees.
Other than that, surprising that the Wizards are 1-9, but seems like they're a lot more watchable lately.
The thing about their 1-9 is they're actually battling in a lot of those games.
Yeah.
Shout out CJ, Lehigh Zone. We love you. Come on the pod.
You and
Please.
Chris, please come on the pod.
Chris Middleton will always accept you, even if you retire at some
Oh,
point.
you know what? Can I change my third one? Because I have a third one.
You're the fraud then. No one's going to take you serious with this.
Alright, if I had an honorable mention, I would give it to the Clippers for people thinking that old people would be a solid team
who's
in the
talking
West.
to?
Their whole team's old. They're like the
Look who's
oldest team in
talking to.
history.
Alright, maybe your whole team's not old, but you have...
They're the
some-
oldest team in history, I think, or one of the oldest.
They are. Well, I mean, maybe in modern times, because back in the day there was a
No,
lot
in
of...
history.
Alright. So are we done with this?
I mean, you don't agree?
I don't really...
Did you predict them to make the playoffs?
I thought you're saying who would think we're having like a fraudulent start, not like saying like based on what the preseason predictions were.
I didn't say
That's
anything.
just simply stating that they're not living up to potential. That's not called.
That's what a fraud is. You
I
just
don't
said
understand your segment then. All right.
it's generalized. It's nothing specific.
All right, whatever.
Moving on.
All right, so here, the time to shine in the world of New York City crime. We may have a socialist at the helm in New York, but I don't live there. I am a die-hard Knicks, Mets, Rangers, Giants play in Jersey, though. And we've come today to show off our bling culture here. We will point out each point of gear I am wearing and the significance of what I am wearing. So we got the fitted New Era. Shout out, no sponsors, no free ads, but
Shout out
You
all the
see-
bald people out there. Jalen
Yeah,
Brown, you
we
can
gotta
join
come-
us.
shave your head, please, and join us here. You see here, this is a traditional Mets cap.
59.
Alright, stop shouting things out. So,
Isn't that?
we do see this is like the on-field version. The Mets, they will rise to the occasion in free agency. As this is coming up, we know the Japanese slugger posted. A lot of teams are into them, and I'm hoping the Dodgers don't get another Japanese guy. Next, we got the coat. Guys, it's a brand new jacket. Look at the graphics. It kind of like goes in and out. We got New York on the back. It's like that classic starter type, but it's actually Mitchell and Ness, so they like woven it very fancy. It's got the black, orange, and blue. And we're bringing back that 90s, early 2000s Knicks culture of winning and that hard-nosed grit. Fun to watch teams that have potential. As we know, the Knicks reached the finals twice in the 90s, And I do
Here we go again.
I do predict, as I said on the October 21st theory, we may see them again this year. Now, the next piece that we're going to go into, you guys might have seen this already on previous episodes. This is the OG Anunoby number 8. And the significance of an OG is you get two sides of a dog. You get the offensive, where he goes out, gets aggressive, attacks the paint, spray threes. We are in the spray. All right.
Wait. Offensive and aggressive.
You're messing
OG.
up the flow.
OG.
You're messing up the flow. The spray era has begun under Mike Brown in New York, so OG is part of those spray 3 cultures.
What does the G stand for?
Ogugua.
Greatness
is a come, and we will see he's a potential all-star this year. We have seen him legitimately lead the team in scoring a few times.
I don't think he's an all-star.
I'm not done. Don't get on your precipice of ruining my segment.
I'm just being real.
That's not what this segment is.
It's fake?
No, it's pointing out gear and what the significance is. So the OG is the dog on the offensive. He also gets defensive when attacked. He's one of the steals leaders. Look it up. Quote me. He is on the top 5 for steals. One of the best on-ball defenders as well. He guards numerous positions 1 through 5. How many players can do that efficiently? And then you also get the rebounding this year has taken a hike up. A lot of people, including my compadre next to me, doubted his rebounding ability. With the absence of Mitchell Robinson on certain games, OG Anunoby has helped greatly on the offensive and defensive rebounding, which is a real blessing to see from...
Is he wearing me bounds?
No. 6'7" guy, pulling in boards. A lot of jealousy has occurred next to me because... This guy did want him on the Sixers, and he's pretending like he's not an all-star potential. And
I mean, he's not an all-star.
Last but not least, he has looked energized and consistently healthy. Knock on wood. Find it somewhere.
Wait, remember last year I said if the Knicks had 2 all-stars, it would be OG and Brunson?
No, you didn't.
You don't remember that?
They're gonna have 3.
They're not gonna even have 2.
I mean, they're legitimately easily gonna have 2.
No, they're not.
They're probably gonna have 3. They're probably gonna have 3.
They're not good enough.
You said that before, and look where we went. Say less, Mr. Sixer Downer. Get back on your little throne, your Sixer world. That's why we get to championship series, and you guys haven't been there in any of Embiid's careers. So
championship?
Obviously, the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's not the championship.
Eastern Conference Championship.
That's the Knicks championship.
Well, if we get past that and get to the finals, I will be a happy man, but I want to win it all. And last but not least, I have to kind of kick these up. We got the new Jays on.
We will show a picture on the screen.
They're 91 something. I forget the exact name, and we'll put it on the screen too. But we got the black and gold. The black and gold stands for, in the city of darkness, a trophy will shine. The glitter off the goldness, the glamorous NBA Finals trophy. It's a beautiful thing to see the Bill Russell trophy into the hands of one of your elite point guards.
Those colors kind of give me like old Wizards jersey vibes.
All right. I mean, he did play for the Wizards.
You don't remember the gold jerseys from the Wizards?
I do.
With Gilbert Arenas on it?
Ew.
Exactly.
I don't support Gilbert. Snitch.
But yes, that is his fit of the day. He's trying to be one of the best fitted sports icons out there, as you can see.
I've come here to bring the bling for Knicks culture. Shout out.
King Bling.
No. Shout out Knicks. That's all I gotta say. They're making me proud.
I mean, Sixers are doing better than them so far.
No, that's debatable, Mr. Feet on Easy teams. We beat real contenders. You got scraped by the Cavs, who we beat easily. Don't come to the throne of the Knicks yet. Go on your own Sixer throne. Get excited because you actually have a decent team for once. You still ain't on our level. Sit down, kid.
Switching the subject
Get back
a little bit.
to your
Do
tier
you
two.
remember that when the Spurs cut Seth Curry, they said they were going to sign him back? I don't think he's on the team yet, is he?
Spurs.
Or the Warriors. I don't know why I said Spurs.
Yeah, you confused me with that.
I was thinking too much, but maybe I was thinking of Steve Kerr and Spur. I don't know.
That doesn't even make sense either.
They rhyme.
No, it doesn't make sense though. Like,
But why isn't Seth Curry signed again when they said they were going to re-sign him?
cap. I think it has something to do with cap because I know for the Knicks' sake, like we can't get another veteran until like midway through the season or toward the end because it would put us into the second apron. That's why we gotta wait for the 15th man, but it could be something along those lines.
I found it crazy that the Pacers signed DeLon Wright when Pat Bev was in free agency.
Alright. I don't find it crazy at all. I think he's pretty clearly done. I mean,
Do you think he would suit up for the Pacers if they asked him?
yeah, I think he would suit up for anybody because he's not getting offers. That's why he won't talk about it anymore.
I think he's better than DeLon Wright.
No, he's not. You gotta watch more DeLon Wright.
I mean,
He's not better.
If I'm signing-
if you're saying a couple years ago, yes, but no, he's not anymore.
you don't think Pat Bev's a good role model for
No, he's
throwing
not.
basketballs at fans?
All right, not too much. We're not a love fest for a former NBA player who got disgraced, but I mean the pod is entertaining, and I do want to talk about how hooping and hollering is actually a revitalization for him, being that he got another guy he could talk to, because talking to Ron is just like.
I think he just told all his stories.
No, he didn't. I don't think you know anything about white chocolate if you think that's
No,
all he
I
had.
mean, like, Pat Bev ran out of stories. Like, he had all these good stories to tell and his honest truth, so then he just ran out and...
No, that's not what happened. I think he has more stories too. What happened is people enjoyed him until he started acting like a fool, and the whole throwing the ball at the woman thing kind of turned people off and kind of showed who he actually is as a person. It's not really like what he claims to be as genuine and all that, but it also gives like Pat Bev having Jason Williams around more clout, another guy to talk to about the game, because him talking to Roan is like Pat Bev is basically running things, but I mean Roan tries to chime in, but he doesn't really listen to Roan. That's the thing. He says not too much, or like we're not going to talk about that kind of stuff. But
That's
I mean,
because
Roan's trying to keep him like level, but
that is because
Roan
that
didn't
is
play. I understand
that is
that,
the
but
NBA
still.
ego.
Yeah, but still, like he's not even the best player ever.
I know, but NBA's players want to talk about basketball with basketball players, and he even said that himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like having Jason Williams to ground him a little bit is better. You know, having a lot more success in his career.
If it wasn't for Jason Williams, they would have never had that WNBA talk.
Right.
He would have said not too much, then they would move on.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. You need someone like that, and that's kind of where I think our pod could actually benefit by not being stunted.
What?
I've been stunted on this pod a
So
few
you're
times.
saying we need a third member?
I mean, I'm open to it, but I'm saying like we should have a free-flowing discussion without saying we don't want to talk about this or cut this. That ruins the discussion of a pod. That's my opinion. I mean, others could have different opinions, but I feel like people respond to realness.
Speaking of that,
and
cut
open
that.
discussion. All right, stop. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this week here. We're glad to be back, and we did a pretty lengthy show, as you see.
Yes, looking forward to more Knicks discussion next week.
More ball. We haven't even gotten into the college realms. Go Cayenne! Peace, love, and prosperity. Go Knicks.
Peace.